curriculum book of about 80 pages where you've got all these that you can simply walk through. And then it's got a hangman project at the end that the students can go in and can create on their own. So it becomes very dynamic, it becomes very flexible, and depending on the amount of time that you have to dedicate to that particular activity, you can go ahead and scope it as to however you want to with the program, with the projects that are provided. And let me hit real quick here, App Inventor. App Inventor was also created by MIT. App Inventor works very, very similar to Scratch. It's a drag and drop, it's the pieces. Yes, there's a full curriculum, all of the projects you can print up. In App Inventor, the projects are a little more in-depth. With this, it comes with two different ways you can utilize it. You're creating Android apps. So, because you're using App Inventor, you cannot publish them on the Google Play Store. However, students can go ahead and upload them to an emulator. So it will give them a fake little phone if they don't have a phone. But if they do have a phone, you can go ahead and port it right to your phone. They'll give you a QR code. You scan it, and the app is on their phone. And there's nothing cooler than watching a child's face light up, or an adult's face, who am I kidding, light up when they've created something, and all of a sudden it's on their phone. It's a pretty cool thing. So all of these things are there. All of these things have full curriculums pre-built for you. It's just knowing where they are, knowing where to get them, and knowing that all of this other stuff behind the scenes exists. It's not just a website to go to play on, but there's full curriculums available behind these websites that really help you in your quest to teach your students what they need to learn. Any questions? I know it's a lot of information in a short amount of time.
For that app one, is there something for Apple or just Android?
With Apple, it's a little more complex. Usually with Apple, if you want to do app development, you've got to get a coding license through your educational institution.
Gotcha.
You have to have a Mac lab because it will only run on the Macs. And I mean, they do have a good area for you to go in and develop. The problem is, in my arena, most of my students don't have Apples. So that's why the Android is just so out there. Plus, in college, we teach them through the Android Studio, which is also a free IDE that's out there online. And that's Java code and XML. You're bringing them together and you're doing amazing things. You can create apps till the cows come home in that one. And those you can publish on the Google Store. Any other questions?
I think it's more beneficial to adults than kids.
It helps teach the parents too.